Hey guys, Phil here, and today we are, well, I am, wow, I can't even speak English, huh? Anyways, I am bringing to you guys not a DFFOO video today, but instead a different video. And this game is called Super Robot Wars DD, and it just recently came out like a few days ago as I published this video. And so it's very new, very fresh. And if you ever played a Super Robot Wars before, it does keep the essence of that gameplay, but it's heavily simplified so that it fits a mobile platform. And so the way battle system works in this game is essentially, instead of being able to move all of your mechs and do the moves in one single turn, there's a speed category in there in the mechs now, and it goes by turn order instead of that. And mechs do not have multiple moves; they instead are shortened out to only 2 moves. One is being like an auto attack kind of a deal, and then the second one is the finishers, which is locked in the equipment. And that's where the gacha system comes in. So it's kind of like DFFOO in some shape or sense, if you want to compare it that way. But instead of like improving an ability, it actually unlocks a finisher for the mech here. And so during your free multi phase here, you're going to encounter this very same banner here in your free multi, and that's where your reroll phase will pretty much start. And you can't get an SSR here, but the SSR rate is 3%, so keep that in mind as you reroll, and you won't go insane, be like, why am I not getting anything here? Well, 3%. Yeah. 3%. It was torturous. I won't lie. It was kind of torturous, but you know, I got through it, so whatever. And then SSRs are categorized into 2 different things. One is the one that I'm talking about, which is the equipment that gives mechs their finishers, and then the other one is, which you already seen as this banner slid through, are called pilots. Pilots are never going to be equipped on the main slot because you want to equip the mechs with like a gear that gives them their finisher moves, right? Pilots don't give that. Don't offer that for their pilots, from what I know, so don't ever put them there. Pilots are mainly there for the sub slot, and they give pretty powerful abilities or passives. I think it would be a better phrase for it, but I don't think they're they're necessarily like a must-have as of right now that you need to like re-roll for that person. So go for one of these boys here for now, in my opinion, and then worry about pilots later in the future. Okay, so now you got through the free multi-bowl and you're satisfied with yourself, right? So pre-registration gives you 10 tickets and 1 SSR guaranteed ticket. This banner right here works the same way as the normal gacha ticket, so I'm not going to explain myself further there. 10 tickets equals 1 multi, but 1 SSR guaranteed ticket, very nice, right? And so through the re-rolling process, you can at least guarantee yourself 2 SSRs. Now, as far as do I want to play for favorites or not, well, that's really up to you. If you want to go for your favorite like anime mech series and you're like, I am not going any further unless I get a I don't know, Mazinger's move or Full Metal Panic's guys, then sure, go for it. But I'm gonna tell you that it's going to be a pretty painful process for you to try to do it that way. I'm not sure if there's like a tier list for like which mechs are better than the other as of right now. But I imagine that you can clear at least the story content fairly well if you like just stick to like a certain party depending on what you get, right? And so I would suggest that. But if you want to go for favorites, then by all means go for it. And then if you want to ask, do I want to pull for 250 on the next multi or not? Sure, why not? But keep in mind that each story stage clear only gives you 2 of these crystals, and then your daily only gives 1. So it's going to be a long grind if you are going to immediately pull on the next multi with the 250. So just keep that in mind before you make that decision. But yeah, that's really about it in terms of the rerolls. If you want me to go over the the grindy stuff that you need to farm for like the pilot training remodels and stuff like that, do let me know in the comments. But I think it's pretty intuitive, and you probably won't need my help for that. But if you do, sure, let me know in the comments, and I'll probably post a video about it. But yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much all you do for the re-rolling process, and I hope it helped you guys. Is that the way to? I can't English. I'm gonna head off. Later, guys.